Imagine a predator so perfect it survived the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. 66 million years ago, a 6-mile-wide rock slammed into Earth. The sky caught fire. The planet froze. The mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex vanished forever. But lurking in rivers and swamps, one ancient design endured: the crocodile. Today, it looks almost identical to its Cretaceous ancestors. This isn't a story of a primitive creature left behind by evolution. It's the story of a killing machine that reached perfection and never needed to change. Why did the crocodile, of all creatures, win the ultimate survival game? The answer lies in a 200-million-year-old blueprint for success. To understand the crocodile's triumph, you first have to forget everything you think you know about them. The modern crocodile is just one version of a theme that evolution played with for eons. Long before they became the silent assassins we know today, their ancestors ruled both land and sea, monsters that could make a T-Rex hesitate. Take Deinosuchus, the terrible crocodile, a 35-foot alligatoroid as long as a school bus. It didn't just lurk in swamps, it prowled coastal North America beside Tyrannosaurus. Its skull was 6 feet long, its teeth the size of bananas. This wasn't a scavenger, it was a top predator that could take down dinosaurs. Then came Sarcosuchus, the supercroc of Africa. Even larger, up to 40 feet, with a bulbous snout called a rosette, possibly used to sense vibrations. Picture this titan waiting by a watering hole as thirsty dinosaurs approached. It was the ultimate aquatic trapdoor, a lurking nightmare that could explode from the water with unimaginable force. And not all of them stayed in freshwater. The Thalattosuchians were marine crocodiles, sleek, fast hunters that traded armor for speed and developed flippers for the open ocean. They were crocodilian dolphins, proof that this ancient body plan was astonishingly adaptable. But here's the twist. All those giants, the dinosaur eaters, the sea rulers, went extinct. They were evolutionary experiments, branches pruned away by time. The lineage that survived wasn't the biggest or the fiercest. It was the most versatile. A low-slung body, powerful jaws, a semi-aquatic lifestyle. While their more advanced cousins vanished, this timeless design endured. Their age of giants ended, but the true king was just getting started. Every part of a crocodile is engineered for one thing: the perfect ambush. And the most infamous tool in that arsenal, the death roll. This isn't wild thrashing, it's physics in motion. Crocodiles don't slice flesh like cats. They spin with such torque that they literally tear limbs off. It's a butchering move built into their DNA, a way to dismantle prey far larger than themselves. But a death roll means nothing without a grip that never lets go. A large saltwater crocodile can bite with over 3,700 pounds per square inch, more than 5 times a lion's bite. Comparable to a great white shark, but unlike the shark, the crocodile's bite is sustained. And the T-Rex? Its bite may have been stronger, but the T-Rex is gone. The crocodile's bite is enough. Enough to do the job. And it's been doing that job for millions of years. That power comes from a simple mechanical secret. The muscles that close the jaw are massive. The ones that open it are weak. You could literally hold a crocodile's mouth shut with your hands. But if it bites, you're done. All its energy is devoted to that single catastrophic snap. A perfect ambush also demands perfect senses. A crocodile is a living submarine. Eyes, ears, and nostrils all sit on top of the head, so it can remain invisible while observing everything. A protective nictitating membrane shields its eyes underwater. Its vertical pupils adapt from blinding light to murky depths, and its skin, covered in tiny black dots called integumentary sense organs, is lined with pressure sensors so sensitive they can detect a single drop of water hitting the surface. To a crocodile, a fish swimming by is a dinner bell. They are not slow. They are not stupid. They are patient, masters of energy efficiency. Why chase prey when the prey comes to you? Wait. Strike. Eat. Rest. That's not laziness. That's evolutionary genius. But their true secret isn't how they kill. It's how they wait. Patience is the crocodile's superpower. While its hunting tools are terrifying, its endurance is what made it immortal. A crocodile can slow its heart to just 2 or 3 beats per minute. hold its breath for over an hour, survive months, even a year, without food. This is metabolic mastery. They can enter brumation, a reptilian version of hibernation, when temperatures drop or food disappears. Their bodies shut down non-essential functions. No wasted heat, no wasted motion, just survival. When conditions become too hot or dry, they switch to estivation, burying themselves in cool mud and effectively pressing pause on life itself. Compare that to dinosaurs, warm-blooded, high-metabolism predators that needed constant meals. When the asteroid hit, the food chain collapsed. Plants died, herbivores starved, and the carnivores followed. The crocodile? It waited. It didn't need to eat. It didn't need to move. It simply outlasted the storm. Fresh water became their refuge. While land burned and froze, rivers and lakes stayed stable. Water buffered the temperature swings. The crocodile's home became its fallout shelter. And when the dust settled, the survivors emerged hungry. Crocodiles aren't picky eaters. They'll eat fish, birds, turtles, carrion, even each other. After the apocalypse, the world was full of corpses, and crocodiles were built to clean up. Brutal, yes, but effective. Survival doesn't reward kindness. It rewards adaptability. The crocodile's success wasn't a fluke. It endured 3 of the 5 major mass extinctions in Earth's history, from the Triassic, when volcanic chaos wiped out early reptiles, to the Jurassic, when marine life collapsed and dinosaurs rose, to the cataclysmic KPG impact that ended the age of giants. Each time, the crocodile lineage endured, proof that its design worked in any world, any era. Freshwater stability, a slow metabolism, and an all-purpose appetite formed an unbeatable survival strategy. Fast forward to today, and the saltwater crocodile stands as the heir to this 200-million-year dynasty, the largest reptile on Earth. Males over 17 feet long, weighing a ton. Some even reach 20 feet, living engines of predation. From India to Australia, they rule rivers, swamps, and coastlines. They can cross open ocean, colonize islands, and thrive anywhere there's water and meat. Place one beside Deinosuchus, and the resemblance is uncanny. Same low body, same tail, same eyes, same nostrils, same devastating jaw. Because evolution doesn't fix what isn't broken. The crocodile hasn't stopped evolving, it just doesn't need to. It found perfection early, and perfection doesn't require improvement. Even in our human age, they thrive. Where tigers, wolves, and sharks struggle, crocodiles endure, adapting, waiting, surviving. They are not relics. They are champions of natural engineering, the ghosts of prehistory that refuse to die. So the next time you see a crocodile basking in the sun, remember, you're looking at the product of 200 million years of trial, terror, and triumph. A creature that time itself could not improve. They are the ultimate survivors. The ghost of evolution past, still ruling the waterways today. If you want to see more stories of nature's most unstoppable survivors, subscribe, hit the bell, and join me next time as we uncover more secrets hiding in plain sight.